Let's talk about Micah Parsons, Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. I mean, you couldn't have higher expectations for him if you tried entering the season. They've already got, him huge at the Star, and
he's a poster guy now.
His jersey's selling everywhere and whatever else. So what does success look like for Micah Parsons this season?
He gives it a number, and he says the number's 20 sacks.
Whoa.
You would have to line up at defense. You would have to be a defensive end to get 20 sacks, and he could do that.
Yeah.
But that's
more sacks than the Falcons had last season.
Yeah, and schematically, I mean, that's a Michael Strahan kind of thing where I'm lining up at defensive end and all I do is rush the passer and I don't worry about much anything else. No offense to the Giants and Michael Strahan. 20 sacks is a lofty goal, but he keeps achieving everything he wants to achieve and more. The great question that I'm trying to get with him to ask him is there anything athletically he cannot do? In fact, I'm going to ask him, name me 3 things that you can't do athletically. I don't know that he'd come up with 3 because
maybe disc golf.
I bet you
he could be good at that.
If you bet him some money, I bet you he'd go get good at it. He wants to get good at bowling.
Right.
We've seen him at the home run derby.
Crushing the ball.
He looked like kind of like a baseball player.
Right.
He has challenged the Warriors, especially Draymond Green, when he struggles to contribute anything. Draymond Green, and he says I could do better than that. Well, I went back and looked at high school video of Micah Parsons and some accounts. He was a 6'3", 235-pound center, and he wasn't jumping very high necessarily, but you didn't mess around with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then early in the season, he didn't put up numbers, but eventually he started getting double figures and scoring, had 25 points in a game, and so was a good basketball player. So Micah's ceiling doesn't exist, certainly not in his mind.
I love that.